Hello and welcome back to the Bad Ideas Garage. My name is Steven, and no, our video today is not about my C43 AMG Ute. It is about the 2009 Pontiac G6 GT convertible that I tried to sell on Cars and Bids. And I did a couple of things to it in order to prepare it to get sold, including redoing the headlights. So if you own a Pontiac G6 and you have a headlight that goes out, you might realize that it's not exactly easy to be able to replace a headlight, but at the same time, it's not hard either. So in today's video, I'm going to go through how you get the headlight housing out from the bodywork to be able to replace the headlights. And then in my particular case, I needed to dry out my lenses and also replace what's called a pigtail. So we're doing all of that in our video today. Surprise! The way that I got mine out was really easy. There are just a couple of bolts that hold on the headlight itself, but you have to be able to get the grill kind of finagled out of the way. And so you can see that there's a couple of holes on the top of that. I took all of them out just to give me a little bit of leverage, and that seemed to do the trick. And then very carefully after that, and a lot of negotiating with that plastic grill, it does eventually slide out, and then you'll have to do the process in reverse to get it back in. And then, of course, on mine, I figured out that there was just some interesting wiring issues that was preventing that headlight from working, and so I figured out I had to replace what's called a pigtail. All right, so these are kind of weird how these are all set up, but once you open one of these back up, you'll see that a little bit of wiring right here. Yeah, that's definitely not factory, so I ended up buying a new what's called a pigtail. So I bought a new pigtail, so I'm going to be just cutting that off and replacing it right now. Da-da-da-da, here's the new pigtail. All right, so I've already crimped this, and I'm going to be using these solder connectors that all you have to do is hit with a heat gun. It's actually my first time ever using it. I'm pretty excited. I'm not necessarily the best at wiring, but I have a crimping tool and I know how to be able to crimp off the wire jacket and be able to expose the metal on the inside. That was really easy, and all you do is you pop those wire ends into the solder seal wire connectors, and then if you add a little bit of heat from there, it just shrinks up right onto the connection, and then it was time to test. Once I figured out how to get the headlight bulb into the new pigtail, I went over to the cabin, turned on the car, the headlights came on, and then it's really easy to just twist it back in, make sure all the wires are tucked in, and then you have to finagle it back into place. That's another video for the Bad Ideas Garage. We really appreciate you watching. If you'd like and subscribe below, I would really appreciate it. We have some really cool videos about Mercedes, about this weird Porsche that we got, some stuff on Route 66, kind of all over the place. But if you're a car enthusiast, we think that you'll like our content. And if you'd like and subscribe below, I'd really appreciate us. You can also find us on Facebook and on Instagram. So we'll catch you in one of our other videos in the future. Thanks.